Hi. I thought I'd talk to you about my morning routine here at the farm. It starts actually at my house, where I pack up everything that I'm going to need for the day, make sure that I have all the tools and all the supplies that I need to actually get the work done here that I need to do. That includes packing a quart jar of iced tea and other liquids and some snacks just to make sure that I'm energized and that I'm not getting dehydrated. We've had quite a hot spell here in Michigan, and so I'm trying to get here early in the morning, and I work until I can't. So, and then the other thing that I do is as soon as I pull in the driveway and get out of the car, I spray myself with bug spray. One thing is certain in farming, and that is that you're going to get bug bites. You're probably going to get some sunburn unless you use some sunscreen, and you're definitely going to get dirty. But the benefits are all the fresh produce grown exactly the way that you want to grow it. In my case, as organic as possible. And so there's a lot of reward in the sweat equity. Now, the next thing that I do is once a week, I do walk around the outside of the fence with this liquid fence. It does keep the deer away. While this is a 4-foot poultry fence that's electrified, it will keep out small things. But if a deer really wanted to jump it, it could do it, and it could take out all my Brussels sprouts and cabbage. They love that sort of thing. And anything in the brassica family, they will enjoy eating. So I do that preventatively. The other thing I'm looking for when I do my morning check is I'm looking for fresh mole mounds. I haven't had any for a while, so I'm not sure if they just moved on or if this did the trick. Now, a friend of mine did offer a solution for the mole killing also, which I will leave the recipe on here. It's very inexpensive. Haven't tried it yet because I've still got these pellets, but it is Jiffy Mix baking soda and sugar. And apparently the moles can't resist it, and it is as effective as these pellets. I also spoke to someone who bought the solar mole uh, repellent, and she said that the moles just go around them, and that's what I thought might happen. So, it's always a constant battle with a bug or an animal, it seems. After I check for the moles, and I actually just go down row by row and I check for bugs. This morning I found a lot of Colorado potato beetles. It resulted in me accidentally weeding 4 rows of potatoes. I hadn't planned on doing that today. But one of the reasons you want to keep your weeds down is for pest control. It's easier to spot the pests, they have fewer places to hide, and you can just see them much, much better. Another reason you want to keep weeds down is that plant is really struggling for all the nutrients it can get and all the water. And to share it with the weeds means possibly less production with your plants. So after I do my my bug inspection, then it's time for me to harvest. And that's getting really exciting here. Thus far, we've been eating small greens like the spinach, small mustards, lettuce. We've had radishes. Kale has been coming on at the house. And so we've got a lot of green things. And that's still the truth. But I'd like to show you my harvest from this morning. This is all kale. I'm sorry, collards. These are all collards. There's a little bit of kale here, a little bit of Swiss chard, and even a little bit of basil. I topped off the basil so the plant would spread. There would be more kale and more Swiss chard there, except that um, I harvested those yesterday. Now, there were cabbage worms, and I really want to show you guys what cabbage worms look like. They are too small, but they're here and they're doing damage. So after I'm done with the video, that's the next thing I'll be doing is I will be spraying all of the items in the brassica family, which is broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale, collards. And I'm spraying them with a product that has BT in it. You can get it from Safer, Monterey. I think there's one other company, but BT is actually a bacteria that grows in the ground. And it is only poisonous or toxic to the worms that eat leaves. It's not going to kill your beneficials like butterflies or bees. And it's safe. Once it's dried, you can actually take the plant or the leaf in the house and wash it, and you can eat it. You should be washing all of your vegetables just in case there's dirt or bugs or chemical residue. After I get done with the spraying, then there's plenty of weeding to be done. All right, I hope you're having happy gardening.